Hi, my name is Annie Hart. I am a musician and a composer and a songwriter, mostly working with synthesizers, and I'm here to show you how you can hook up a synthesizer to a drum machine in a slightly old-fashioned way from the 80s to get some really cool effects and really fun music and have a good time. First thing we're going to do here to start our fun jam is to write our pattern. And so I will invent a little pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and this is my little pattern. It doesn't really have a rhythm. I know I was counting a rhythm, but we're going to change that and you will see when we get to the drum machine. But let's now listen to it. And you can make it fast and slow. You can change the sound. This is always the most fun part, is figuring out what sound sounds good. That sounds pretty cool. There's some fun ones here. Let's do this vibraphone one. And next I will hook this up to my drum machine. I'll show you how to do that. Now we get to write our drum part and have the drum machine talk to the JX3P. So here we can press start on our sequencer and we can add the indication from the drum machine for when the sequencer is supposed to play. So you can see every time it goes past the red light, a new note on the pattern we wrote comes up. And you can have it happen more often or less often in a cool pattern by just having fun with literally turning on these lights, which is so cool. And then we can go ahead and write a drum beat. Let's start with some bass drum. Seemed a little fast. Won't be able to hear the toms. I have the volume down. Let's try some hats. And you can go ahead and hear how that works together. Again, I'll turn it on to the part where we have it. This is the part that's talking to the synthesizer. Sounds pretty cool, I think. So if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and keep it simple and listen to that pattern and enjoy it for what it is. Or you can start adding other instruments on top, like an accordion. Or you could try a glockenspiel. For that twinkly effect. Or you could try one of my favorite instruments, the vibraphone. It's all about adding textures, just enjoying yourself, enjoying the sound, and listening and trusting in what you believe is beautiful and what's and it's also just really fun. It's a really fun thing to do, and it can be really inspiring. Maybe you don't have these instruments around. Maybe you don't have even anything to play music on. You can always just play with whatever you have. You can play with wax paper and a comb to make a little harmonica. You can play with a cardboard box even can sound really good hitting it with your hands. It's all about any kind of art, which is playing, enjoying, and expressing yourself. And that's something that everybody in our world really needs to do